Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Palia. Hope everyone's doing wonderful today on this fantastic Streamer's Choice Saturday. We are going to be playing Palia today, which is fitting for the welcome back to Palia. If you're joining us over there on YouTube after the stream, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time, and Saturday and Sunday at 4. Yeah, Kurhu, the turkey without the text is a tier 2 subscription reward, because there are 3 tiers of subscription over on Twitch. There's the tier 1, which is also Amazon Prime, and that's the bulk of the emotes. And then tier 2, because tier 2 and tier 3 used to just have placeholder emotes while I was trying to figure stuff out. And then with Lurky Turkey, I thought, well, that'd be a kind of a customized option that if people were wanting just the adorable little turkey there, they could look into that tier 2 subscription slot, which also gives you access to all of the tier 1 emotes as well. I don't currently have a tier 3 emote set up, but we'll get there eventually. So I figure most likely people are going to be looking for the tier 1 emotes or subscriptions in general at this point in our streaming career. So that's kind of where we're at. For those of you watching over on YouTube, like I mentioned, we are here Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday at 4. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos. And when you follow us, you unlock this adorable Lurky Turkey emote for use on the channel, and subscribers can use it anywhere across Twitch. So that's pretty awesome. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Let's back that up. Over on Twitch, while you're on Twitch, check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. You may have picked up a few others. Very nice. Hold on a moment. Drawing a blank. Current schedule is on Twitch with our current lineup. If you're curious about what games we play on what days. And we have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. We also have a TikTok and the social media platform formerly known as Twitter. Nice. Another lurk emote. If you want to check us out over on those platforms. Hopefully, I'll be a little less scatterbrained once we get into this procedure here. Again, we are playing Palia today. There is some new content that we're working our way through with a new character that's going to be coming to town. But we have to make some furniture for them because Eshe is paranoid. So, I think the first thing we need to do, it is 12 something p.m. in-game. We need to water these plants. So anything that's growing will get the growth tick. Which, granted, it's several in-game hours away, but I don't want to miss out on that if we roll over. Okay, we do have some weeds, but I don't think they're really impacting anything because everything is fully grown except for the blueberries and the apple tree. It looks like the apple tree's got water retention, so no worries There, blueberry pie. Ah, yes, this blueberry pie we got from Nio for helping him with the thing. And we need to take it up to the cave that we left the blueberries at. Drop it off for whatever squirrely guy is consuming the blueberries. The investigator stuff, I believe, still doesn't have the tag on it for furniture, so you have to scroll through this menu and find eat. Investigator armchair, banner, bed, desk. Armchair, banner, bed, desk. Armchair, banner, bed, desk. Okay, what are we missing for that? I'm pretty sure we were short on something. 15. None. So 45. 65. We got just enough low infused plank. Okay, we have 4 pallium. 8, 9, 10, 11. And then silk, we have 4. 4 and 6 is 10. And 10 is 20. We need 20 silk. We've got all the leather we need for that. We have the light bulb. We have all the peat. 2 and 3 is 5. And 7. So we need 10 more silk, if my count is correct. And we've got all of the plant fiber. Fiber. Boom, boom. Okay, so we need 10 more silk, which we've spent all of our money on stuff, if I remember correctly. 10 more silk, and that appears to be all that we're in need of currently. Cool. So, let's see, do we have any more knapweed in here we can extract and sell? We do have a few. It's not worth much, but it gets it out of the storage. We've got enough food for now. Let's check on anything here that might have been processing. It's good. Iron. No. Thought we had a bunch of copper. Raw copper. Alright. Potato seeds. Potato seeds. Yeah, sure. Let's refresh. Lots of cotton seeds. That's awesome. More potato seeds. If I remember correctly, the potato seed, we get 4 per potato. 67 yields 120. I believe that was the case as far as pricing wise. How many do we get for cotton? It's 1 to 3. So 67 goes to 90. So that's not a great return. It's not bad, but it's not fabulous. Go ahead and get those potatoes going. I don't have any blueberries yet. We should have some star quality blueberries here, probably within 1 or 2 in-game days. Potatoes. Yeah. I'm guessing my intent was to sell these potato seeds because they are going crazy. Okay, so we'll take the basic carrot seeds as we... Oh, look at all my potatoes. Go ahead and get this down to somewhere like 100. 90 will work. Because it's, if I fill up the entire plot, which I have at least 9 spaces that aren't going to be occupied because I have the apple tree, plus 12 spaces that are blueberries, so it's less, but the whole plot is 81, so I try and keep around 100 of any given plant that I use, so I can plant whatever I want for that particular round. I'm gonna hold on to the corn. I think it's a better option to convert things into seeds before selling them, especially like we found with the potatoes. We can go ahead and sell some of this cotton as well. Cotton seed. $3.40. We'll probably be here through the 6 p.m. turnover, so we'll just kick all this stuff into here. 7,000 coins. That'd be great. Carrot seeds can go in there too. We're also on a new IRL week, so we'll have to talk to everybody and see what their favorite things are for this week, because we don't know. All right, let's get some harvesting done, I think. And I want to leave the center loop around the apple tree, because they will still continue to give the boost as long as I leave them in the ground. Which is precisely what we want. And with that harvest, we have some more knapweed that we can check in here and get a couple cents for it. Because somebody likes to make tea out of it, is my understanding. Actually, I'm going to keep one single solitary one of these because Kaleri has asked for it for tea. And if that happens to be what she is looking for, I would hate to have to wait for more weeds to grow in order to fulfill her request. Alright, let's toss stuff into here. Cotton there. Oops. All these ones that are still over 100 real quick and get them tossed in the sale bin. Because we're currently at 302 gold, and that's just not gonna cut it. All right, and then our... Oops. I like with the seeds and the crops specific items. I like accessing storage through the seed maker because it shows me just the crops, and I don't have to change the display at all. Oh, that's the only drawback. I can't right-click things into the storage from here. And those in there. I think we have a decent amount of cotton. I think I'm going to plant this entire plot, all the space that's currently left, with potatoes, since they seem to be a really good item to produce income. Got some glass. Let's go ahead and get a few glass bulbs going. Just to make sure it gets all nice and prepared. And then we can go till the soil. Get some potatoes in. The growth tick for the garden here, nice, carrot seed. The growth tick is at 8 a.m. in-game. So we should be able to get this planted and watered and everything before it does its next growth cycle. Plant pipe. Oh, nice. You know, as many times as I've tilled the soil here, you'd think I would stop finding stuff. Let's get this carrot seed in here real quick before it takes over. Yeet. So, stuff there, and we'll grab 60 potatoes. That'll probably do it. Nice, almost $8,000 or coins, 8,000 gold. It's dollar equivalent. Okay. Kind of hoping 30 was going to be enough, but glad I got 60 out, so we were covered. And that button, this button, and back in the storage. Alright. Now we water. I don't need to jump over that gate anymore. Also, why did it switch and start swinging inward again? It's unacceptable. Alright. Pair those fellers. Gina wants another mask. Let's look at our other quests that we have going on. We don't have the blueberries. We need to drop off the pie. Let's unpin the mask one, because that one I have to look for it somewhere. Secrets. Get to know Tamala. I get Kalari's teapot and gold. She pays me for snooping on Tamala. I mean, I'm not opposed, I guess. Money's money, right? Yeah, hopefully by pinning that, we will have a marker of some kind so we can find where we're going. Let me see. I have the worms in the inventory because we may have to go fishing. Arrows are good. Smoke bombs are fine. Actually, we've probably got extra smoke bombs in here. Yeah, we got plenty. Let's just fill that up. Fun fact. Did you know you can use fireworks on a bow and arrow? It's true. Oh, I guess my other fireworks are in that storage. Suspicious powder. Okay. Let's venture into the town, I think. And see what we have going on. Lima in Chezu game. Chezu. See my fish? They're happy fish. But those are less happy. Now it opens the right way. Oh, hold on. That's super weird. Swing into town, try and talk to everybody and see what their desired gifts are currently for this week. And we'll go from there. We might hop over to Bahari Bay and do some mining for iron. We do need... Yes, we probably have enough money. We could buy the rest of the silk that we need. And speaking of things, and it really has nothing to do with buying or anything, but 587, 687, yeah, we'll stop there. And theoretically, we should not have issues with encoder overload, because we kind of got that problem ironed out.
Are you in need of sustenance?
Hello, Hecla. The buttons you brought were acceptable. I would have preferred two that were the same size, but I suppose I didn't really specify. Those were buttons we got for free from Gel, because we didn't tell him what kind of buttons we wanted, and he was like, well, you can't just pick whatever buttons you want. Here are some odds and ends. Gina is quite a fan of consuming fungi. Let me know if you spot some so I can prepare her dinner. Okay.
Tell me if you require anything.
That's an easy solution. Meeny, meeny, miny, mo. Wow, everybody's here. Hi, Kenyatta.
Hey, baby.
Hi, I guess. Did you know there's actually a Galder on the Palian Great Council? He's been serving for almost 200 years. Talk about tradition. What? Sometimes these books can be interesting. Sometimes. Flirt with Kenyatta. Hey, I was just thinking about you. Anything specific? I was just wondering what kind of trouble we can get up to. Want to find out? I'm up for it. Are we gonna cause havoc in the town or just terrorize your mom? My mother hates it when I eat garlic. She says it makes everything stink. So naturally, I'm really craving garlic today.
If someone breaks into my room, I hope it's you.
We can find some garlic for you. Hi, Gina.
Oh, someone to bounce ideas off of.
The Order sent me a letter. They're sending a watcher to investigate the human reemergence. That's part of the new quest line that we're working on. Is this my fault? Did I discover something I shouldn't have? What was it? What'll happen to my research? They're probably asking for your help. Not much you can do. Maybe the letter was for Hecla? Oh no, that means they'll investigate me too. Oh no! You're right! You're human, and that's just what they'll be investigating. Indeed. I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, though. You've been nothing but helpful since the day you materialized. Don't worry too much if you notice Hecla looking at you a little funny. She knows we're getting closer, and she's just a little protective. She's afraid you'll hurt my feelings. But don't worry, I know you won't. But you won't tell me what you want this week, and that's the problem.
Think on what you said.
Eloisa, you have a quest
So
for me.
much to explore, if only you open your eyes.
Oh, good. You're here. Quickly, what's the passcode? The Pecky crows in the darkness before dawn.
Oh,
No, that was last week's passcode. This week is the Kitsu waits for no one. A point of advice, Eloisa. You probably shouldn't be just giving out the passcode to random people that give you the wrong passcode. That kind of defeats the purpose of a passcode. It's no matter. I am in need of a research assistant, and yours was the first name that came to mind. After your excellent work with the Temple of Waves, I believe there is no one better suited to the task. And what task is that exactly? More temples, I'm in. My middle name is Temples. This has something to do with the temples? You know, it's funny because I think I've said something about my middle name being something previously with her. Wow, Kaleri just dematerialized. So I'm going to see if she remembers that comment and says something in response to this. My middle name is Temples. I shall note this down in your file. Tell me, have you ever heard of the Silver Wing? I actually think I have. Seems really familiar.
uh-huh.
You see, the Silver Wing is a great and vengeful creature. A bird, they say, but not just any bird.
Ah.
Wait. No, its wingspan is the length of entire oceans, and the flapping of its wings summons tornadoes and storms. Some even say the Silver Wing can take on different forms. Why, you could be one in disguise. Ha! Actually, the Silverwing call is more of a Creon. She's a Silverwing.
Oh.
In any case, it just so happens that Gina discovered records of a Silverwing nest while going through the records in the Temple of Waves. And that nest is right in Bahari Bay in a Temple of the Gales. I think I know where this is. I'm not 100% sure. There's two places that are kind of temple-y that I can't access. When I went to find this temple, the door was barred. Gina informed me that she used a flow battery to unlock the Temple of the Waves.
Ah.
Stands to reason that a flow battery may open the way to the Temple of the Gales as well.
Oh.
Unfortunately, Kaleri overheard my discussion with Gina, and now she's trying to beat me to the punch. Okay, so this here, we're actually working on a quest for Kaleri, or we did work a quest for Kaleri that was to buy a flow battery from Zeki. So she could get it before Eloisa did, to stop Eloisa from investigating this. So that's kind of funny. If she gets there first, who knows what might happen? She's woefully uneducated on Silverwing behavior. She might accidentally scare them all off, or worse. Answer one of their riddles incorrectly and be carried off to one of their nests. Which brings me to the heart of the matter. Zeki has apparently obtained a fully charged flow battery, and I need you to procure it for me. do it myself, but he banned me from the market for a month after the incident.
Oh.
You will help me, won't you? For truth? Only if you tell me about the incident. No, it really wasn't that bad. Zeki should label his explosive devices more clearly. I thought it was the fish detector I ordered from him.
Uh-huh.
Shall wait eagerly for your return. And remember, keep this from Kaleri. It's for her own safety. You know about the order? The order is coming. Quick, we must find a way to protect our local cryptids before they are forcibly recruited into government bureaucratic work. Ain't that the truth? Ani got a Bahari Boys song stuck in my head, and I was up all night. Cannot stand their music, but simultaneously cannot get enough of it. What kind of music do you like? What's music? Anything classical, anything loud, anything I can dance to. Yes, that is definitely. It's gotta have a nice rhythm, good sound to it. It's not really a specific genre. It's more a sound situation. You'll have to teach me sometime. There's not been much dancing around here recently. You would think Kinley banned it. Looking for some new calico koi. We may have one of those in the item storage. Feel sorry for those poor souls trapped under all that muck in Emerald Lake. Between you and me, that lake used to be clear as a mirror. Kaleri thinks the change is due to the introduction of a new algae species. But I think the Order is using it as a place, as a magical waste dump. Using that place as a magical waste dump.
Oh, I have a feeling we're being spied on.
Probably.
Seek wisdom in the tomes.
This is a library, not a dance party. You must think me paranoid to suspect the alchemist of thievery, but once you're around, as long as I've been, you'll learn to spot a thief. Eat root tea. Okay, so we didn't need the knapweed after all. We do have plenty of heat root though, so that's good. Let's see if we can buy 10 more silk. That's probably going to take all of our money. The alternative is... Wait. This is not where we get that from. Oh, where is she?
Nah.
That's not that one. Map. Where is Kish? She is at home. Hello, Sifu.
Welcome back. Ah.
Do you know about the Order? I love those guys. If a watcher ever ran into a beastie they couldn't solo, they'd call me and Taylin in to help them out. Got some of my best stories that way. Never have to worry Hassian when I stay up working like this. He prefers to sleep outdoors as opposed to in his room, after all.
Huh?
Never have too many standard arrows. Never know when you're going to run into a particularly nasty beastie. Well, guess what?
Ah.
I have a standard arrow, so problem solved. Wonder what kind of beastie I can take down with it.
My hammer.
I don't think I need anything from Zeki's store, but we can go down to the market and see if Mr. Zeki is down there and wants to talk about this flow battery. Well, hello,
What's
Zeki.
happening?
Can't you see I'm a little busy over here? Do you know about the Order? Between you and me, kid, the Order's bad for business. I'll be on my best behavior, but I won't step in a single paw anywhere near the fuzz. But you know, if something were to just slip into my hands, I don't see why I shouldn't hold on to it. I think this place is nice. You ought to check out the underground in Bahari City.
Ooh.
Places a party 24 cycles a day. I don't know how to get there to Bahari City. I would love to go check out that area. Running low on silk lately.
Remember, Zeki's prices can't be beat.
Silk's
I'm
expensive.
not getting any
And
younger
he wants
here.
actual silk.
Take it easy,
Oh.
but not too easy.
Trying to talk to you. I was trying to open this store. Is there just a flow battery here? No, there's not. So... That's not where I wanted. This button. How am I supposed to... I didn't get a quest from Kaleri. Interesting. That's problematic. I can buy an edition of Heavy Metal Choppa. That's pretty cool. We're probably gonna need to buy this. There's a person inside of this machine. That's a nice sized bathtub. I don't know why, but I find that really comical. Okay. End up goofing around. Hey, it's the one they call Ref. Hiya.
What can I do you for?
Why aren't you helping Tish? I was. The list she gave you is only half what she needs. Eshe's being so demanding. She wants me to... Look, Eshe even went into the woods to look for me. I got away by walking down a muddy path. She wouldn't dip her high heels in that. So she just caught me the day after when she knew I had to work.
Ah,
Sernuk is a red meat, so you want to make sure to sear it on high heat and get a really good char. Choppa is way lighter, so dredge it in flour and keep it moist. Both are really gamey though, so if you meet another cook who isn't as talented as I am, stick to the Ormu steaks. Zeki really likes grilled fish, maybe it's a griddle.
I have to leave for mysterious reasons.
You mean you have to stay for mysterious reasons? Because I don't think you're leaving anywhere. Alright. Well, that's about the extent of what's here. Did I talk to... Yeah, he said he wanted silk. But he also wants grilled fish. And we don't know what Ref wants, so... That's, slightly problematic. Maybe. And taking a long time to load here. There we go. Alright, who else can we badger at this time? We need to go to... Oh, that's the premium store. Never mind. Run! Run away quickly. Hello, Ashura. Wait, there's a book here. I want to read. Visitors just sign here. Justin Chang, Jimmy Chang, Jasmine Ebzai Fekri, Beatrice Schuster-Smith, Laura Robertson, Aaron Dean, Justin O'Brien, John McDonald, Ryan Giuliani, Svenha Rosner, Sasha Roten, Rain Thing, Robert Ansel, Raina Sweet, Will Kissler, Joe Faella, Andrew Hare, Willa Lim, Sarah Giuliani, probably connected to Ryan, Aaron White, Benjamin Sauter, Carol Bertrand, Christian Soroy, Ian Ames, Ira Goodell, Jason Bender, Jennifer Woodston, Julian Desgupta. You okay? I wonder if those are significant people either within the
Another
development
beautiful
team
day.
or just in general. Hope you're enjoying life in the valley. Do you know about the Order? Of course I do. Worked with the Order a number of times back when I was in the Armory. But I won't be judging the present by the past. They're welcome here, just like anyone else. Need some advice? You look troubled. I'm not sure who I am. Ha! Did my fair share of worrying over that. Aw, that's nice that he was worrying about who I am. Wait, why was he worrying about who I am? Nobody is one thing. People can't be summed up in a sentence. They're more like an epic poem. In a good story, characters change. Nobody ends up the way they started. Always hoping for a golden salmon. You make the best sushi.
Drop by whenever you like.
I don't know about that. Not a major fan of things that end up tasting fishy myself. Now, don't get me wrong, I make a mean vegetable sushi. It's had some high reviews. And it was delicious. I mean, there was just a simple fact. And really, ultimately, if you're cooking or making food or whatnot, as long as you enjoy it, that's all that really matters. Doesn't matter if other people like it. It's cool if other people like it, but it's cool if they don't, because you made it for yourself. And that's my spiel on that. I don't know why I'm going off on a tangent on that, but there we are. Oh, because I loaded into the underground Zeki's marketplace. Not to be confused with the Zuckerberg marketplace. I love it. Hello. I want to talk to you again.
I knew your kind wasn't really extinct. Let me
Okay,
know
that
if you
didn't
find
do
any.
anything. I was hoping the quest that I was supposed to be... Oops. I didn't necessarily need to enter... Wow, hold on. Cool. The encoder is not screaming. We had issues in this room before. Hi, Tish.
Always nice to see you around.
I'm glad you stopped by. I wasn't feeling well the other day and went to see Shane. He brewed me tea made of spice sprouts, heat root, and a bunch of other herbs. This might sound silly, but when I saw it, the first thing I thought of was soup, of all things. This is what happens when you have Reth as a brother. I mean, tea is effectively, like an herb soup. Plant soup. Heard you can sometimes find ship fragments. I'd love to make furniture out of reclaimed wood. Well,
Like Joe would say, ta-ta.
I have not found any reclaimed wood of any kind, or any not reclaimed wood, but ship fragments. That's the word. So we need to go up here because this is where we drop off the blubbery pie. So away we go. And we'll stop and talk to everybody at the farm. See what they want, and then we'll have a decent list of giftables we can gather and or collect. Garden leaf hopper. I thought it looked different than ones we'd seen previously. But it sounds like it's just an ordinary hopper of leaf. We got a lot of blueberries here.
Grow any new vegetables? Animals? Minerals?
Mr. Random, you'll never believe what I just heard. Two Ormus having an intimate moment? Better. Awkward. I went by City Hall to drop off some paperwork, and Kenyatta was humming my music. It was a song I used to perform in Bahari City back in the day. I thought everyone forgot it, but apparently some new bard brought it back, ironically. Anyway, it feels good to be remembered, regardless of the reason. That's kind of adorable. I'll have to ask Kenyatta about that later. Back when I was a bachelor, stir fry was my go-to meal. Oof. Stir fry.
May your gardens be weed free.
Actually, I may have some stir fry from last time I made it for him.
It's a good thing you popped by.
I don't remember if it makes one per recipe or if it makes 3. Our doors are always open for you. What brings you to these parts so bright and early? The company, of course. Well, if that isn't sweeter than honey nut bundt cake. I hope you don't mind keeping me company while I work. The farm work doesn't stop long enough for me to visit. No, it's silly, but I dream of one day not only winning the blue ribbon for me preserves at the Harvest Festival, also taking the prize for best goldfish. Perhaps a calico koi would do the trick, so that's 2 people that want calico koi.
Here around the farm.
But she probably wants a star grade calico koi since she's talking about entering it in the contest. He is not here. I was gonna say ask if Ani is here, but he's not. He gets up bright and early to go take care of the paper route. See, now you're yellow in color. I think you're the standard. Common field cricket, yeah. Another cricket. Okay. Let's ascend here. And then we can go drop off this pie, because that's something we've been waiting for quite some time. And maybe we'll get to see who our friend is that enjoys the blubberies. This quest was actually quite interesting because I walked up here one day and saw a glowing thing on the ground. Place pie here, place blueberries there. I can place more blueberries? I'll just place the pie. I don't have any blubberies to place. So that's not gonna work. Stink bug. I do wonder where this Emerald? Is this Emerald Lake? No, this is Mirror Pond. Fisherman's Lagoon. Doesn't say. Maybe Mirror Pond is Emerald Lake? Unless it's over in Bahari. We can attempt. I was gonna say we could go ahead and fish for some more koi. There's a fishy spot on the far side. Hecla wants a mushroom. This place. There's actually like a pathway down there, so maybe this isn't actually the place. Let's try with a one. Bullseye. Orange bluegill. Well, that wasn't what I was looking for, but we'll try another word. Throw it over here. Kind of makes you wonder how the fish even got into this area. Claim a catfish. I don't need to click on that every time. It's another catfish. Try just a plain hook and see if it pulls something different in. A mud minnow. Okay, well that's enough of a sample size for me to say that it's probably not Emerald Lake. But it is murky like she was talking about Emerald Lake being. Let's head back to the house. And we'll drop off this stuff. We'll grab whatever we can as far as gifts go. Then when we come back over, we also need to water our plants that we planted. Then we'll have to go across the rocks. Because otherwise, we need this. It's a big block of copper. Got some silver out of that one too. Sweet. start by watering the plants. Oh good, the blueberries are ready to harvest. Hopefully we get 10 quality blueberries to fulfill that quest. You know, I probably should have harvested them first. Well, they're wrapped with potatoes, so they've got moisture retention. I think potatoes give water retention. 6 star quality blubberries. Yeah, they do have water retained. 12 star quality blubberries. 14. 21. Beautiful. And we can't harvest any apples yet. Sweet. So, go in here, we check our fish. We don't have an orange bluegill yet. So we'll pop that in there. We have lots of Philium catfish, so he can go in here. And we have a mud minnow. We don't have a high grade mud minnow. Blubberries, blubberries, blubberries. I don't know how many blubberries I need to place blubberries at the place that had blubberries on it. So, we'll probably hold on to them. We need... Yeah, we'll hold on to them too. I was gonna say we didn't need that. I have no idea what this Ember Seeker medallion is for. I found it or fished it up. I think maybe it come from a box. I don't know for sure. Common field cricket. Let's look at our bugs. We got a common and we got a garden leafhopper. We have a common. We don't have a high grade leafhopper, but that's fine. Throw both of them in there. Knapweed. We'll leave one. We need a mushroom for Hecla. We need... Redfin... Scarlet koi. I don't think that's the koi that was requested, so we're gonna have to do some looking for that. Stones, some of those. Oh, hold on. Hold on. That does not go in here. I don't know what the other thing was that I threw in here. It didn't belong. Oh, the stone... Stone didn't make it in. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So, we need that. We need garlic, she said. What Pinata wanted. We have a garlic. Mini garlic. We also have a beetroot for Caleri. We have a garlic. We have a mushroom for Hecla. Gina did not say what she wanted, but she's... Oh, actually, she should have talked to her when we were up by that area. I need to get some heartwood processing, too. Both of these, really. It's a lot of lumber there. Oh, and I forgot the whole reason I went to find Tish was to see if I had a recipe for silk yet. But I don't know if I'm at that level, because it's going to be a whole lot better to craft silk than it is to keep buying it. Zeki wanted silk. Sifu, we gave her what she wanted. Oh, yes, stir fry. I do not have a stir fry. I don't have the silk recipe yet, and that's why I'm wondering if I'm able to buy it yet or not. I don't think I probably am, because I think it requires a better furniture making skill. We're also short on items for the thing we need to make. But let's go ahead and make those part of this investigator set, because it will improve our crafting. Investigator desk. It's so awesome. Okay, I'm freaking out a bit. It stayed where I was at. So, like, if I go over here and I come down here and I craft, what's something that we use that I can make reasonably? Let's make repair kit 40. Ready? Please don't make me a fool. Still on repair kit 40. Oh, that is beautiful. That is perhaps one of the greatest quality of life changes since they did this quantity button. Because typically what would happen, especially like if you were down here in furniture, like 3/4 of the way working on this sort of stuff, when you'd craft something, a single item, then you would back out of here, and then you would craft items again, it would take you back to this screen right here. So you'd have to restart and go back through. That is so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Singularity 6, for making that change. That is phenomenal. Very happy with that. Okay, so we got a desk, and it also doesn't check mark it. Can we make a bed? We can make a bed, or a banner, or an armchair. Let's make a bed. You can make your bed and lie in it. Hey, we leveled up our furniture making. So now we need an armchair and a bannier. And we are 5. We are 9 silk away from where we need to be. But otherwise, we are set. There is a possibility that leveling up to 6 gives us access to that situation. Okay, plants are watered, things are happy. I've got knapweed in my inventory. We're gonna chuck these 2 items in there just for now. We also need to make a ton of money so we can upgrade our storage limiters. Oh, quest? Not quest. Friends. Golden salmon. That's a no-go. Badru, I need to make some stir fry. I got the heat root. Didn't talk to Shane. Calico koi, so the scarlet koi is not gonna cut it. Einar, we can take a shiny pebble. Elisa also wants calico koi. Okay. He didn't say. Oh, she wants some prepared. Okay. I can do. Gina, Kenley, Kenyatta, we got your garlic. Nayo, Najima, Reth. Sifu, we got taken care of. Reth didn't tell us. He told us that Zeki wanted something. Tau. Ship fragments. Grilled fish or silk. So we could take grilled fish instead of the $500 silk. For Zeki. Okay, let's start by grilling a mushroom. Okay. I'll be ready momentarily. Then let's panic a little bit. Make some stir fry. Garlic. It's gonna take the garlic out of my inventory. Well, that's done, so let's go ahead and collect. And we will grill a fish. We just collected a bunch of Kalini catfish. We might as well use those. I'm gonna need another garlic. Because it's gonna take garlic out my inventory. But it's foraging, it's not food items. So there's the mushroom, the scarlet koi. I'm gonna put them back in there. Beetroot. Thought I had more than that, but cooking the... Oh, I had a mushroom and it turned... No, because I've got that mushroom. It's not what I wanted to do. Stop it. Okay. Zeki is taking care of there. Let's go ahead and get this dreadful recipe going. Stove. Okay. So, we need to make rice. And... not sure if I'm supposed to stir that, but I guess I was. I'm gonna add rice. Let's chop the squid. What? What? What am I... Huh? This is not okay. Garlic, meat, and a vegetable of some kind. Garlic. I don't know why it said I could do the thing, but I can't do the thing. Does this count as vegetable? I hope it does. It does. Meat. Go. I'm running out of time. I did not sign up for this. Okay. Wow, this This has changed a bit. One, how did I get two? Two, how did it turn out star grade? Three, what? Oh, it's so crazy. Alright, well, with that in mind, you can go ahead and toss one of those in there so I don't have to go through that next time. I missed a stir and it still didn't... That was weird. Because see, this should not... This should not say I can make this. Also, I can't chop a tomato. It would not let me chop a tomato. Okay, I don't know. I did it. It was successful. Everything is happy. Let's move on with life. Cook those. I could make stone bricks, but I actually... Well, I have glass going here, so never mind. And it takes 10 stone to actually accomplish anything respectable. Check on our seedy business over here. Cotton. The touch, the feel, the fabric of our lives. The touch, the feel of cotton, the fabric of our lives. Sorry. Cotton jingle. I had a carrot right there. I have a carrot right here. It wouldn't let me use it. It wouldn't let me select these star grade ingredients because it wanted me to panic. Okay, it probably wouldn't let me select star grade ingredients because I didn't select use star grade ingredients from the start. And when you select use star grade ingredients, it tries to use only star grade ingredients, and it doesn't give you the option to mix and match, which is unfortunate, but true. Delilah wanted a... She wanted a koi for a goldfish? Is that, I guess it's kind of a goldfish. Yeah. We'll go see what happens. We've got some blubberies to turn in. Got some fun stuff, some things and stuff and things. Yay! Because nothing says stuff and things like blubberies. So we'll drop these off and then we'll probably have to clip the episode. But don't run away if you're here for the live stream, because we are still, we're going to continue the stream. And we'll probably have a long stream today. So after our 3 hours of Palia, we'll probably switch over to something else. We might do so. We might pick up Super Mario Brothers Wonder. Let's see.
We received some new tomes you might like.
You wish to become closer to the elusive alchemist, bring her that which she desires most. Ingredients she can mold into objects of power. Nothing better than the smell of new books. Unfortunately, they're smelly. Bring me some pine cones. That's a different one. Good news. I can't do that because I brought you a heat root. Prepare this tea with a volume chronicling the artwork of the Fensky family.
I'll let you know if we get any new books in.
Alright, thank you for that information. Wait. Astrology and you. The library logs. I'm mostly looking for a new recipe. Free me hot carrot soup. It's fitting that that's there because I believe it was Kenyatta that requested that from us the first time. And kerchiefs. Okay. Hello, Elisa.
My latest theory is that we're all anomalies.
Not been able to decode any messages from our buggy little friends yet, but I can definitely sense they're trying to tell me something.
Ooh.
Yes, probably let me out of this terrarium. Been searching for a albino eel. They lost their pigment due to ancient human artifacts hidden deep in the caves. Quite suspicious.
Trust no one.
I don't
Is it
think
a hoax or a
I
truth
brought
you
anything
have
that you
yet
specifically
to discover?
wanted, so...
Oh,
Because you were
I have a
looking
feeling
for
we're being
something.
spied on.
Hi, Hecla. I brought you something.
Please state your need.
The sun is quite aesthetically pleasing. Never saw it until Gina freed me from excess item storage. I only had the knowledge of it from the teaching module built into my rune workings, and from the whisperings passed on from other Galders in my mind. Want to go fishing to make Gina a largemouth bass for dinner, but fishing would mean leaving her side. Well, don't worry, I got the mushrooms you were looking for.
Now, back to my Gina.
Good call. Wait, Gina's not here yet. Kenyatta, you okay down there? Your tracking's a little
Wanna
bit
make out in my mom's office?
off. Want to make out in your mom's office? Today just seems to drag on and on. How do you stand it? I don't. Check this out. I actually learned something useful while studying. Did you know that the laws against the use of flow only prevent Majiri from using it? There was this whole trade war with the Grimalkins, and we basically lost. That's not the part that matters.
Yeah.
What matters is it means you're legally allowed to do whatever you want with the flow. I can go with the flow. Which also explains why we went to Zeki for the flow battery stuff, because Zeki's Grimalkin, so he's exempt from that restriction. Flirt with Kenyatta. My mom would flip if she saw us right now. Is that why you like me? Nah, honestly, her reaction's getting a little old. This isn't just a fling, you know? I mean, if it is, that's cool. Just let me know. You know it's not, Kenyatta. If you find a crimson fang tooth, let me know, okay? Their teeth make the best jewelry. Well, I have a crimson garlic. Oh my dragon, I've been craving this. My mom hates it when I eat this kind of stuff, which means I love it.
Try not to get strangled out there.
I'll do my best. Watch out for the bikini bottom strangler. He wants to strangle me with his diabolical hands. I hope they're not dirty. Oh, that's great. Somebody tell me you get that reference. Bum, bum, bum. We do need to upgrade our backpack eventually, but it's expensive. It's after hours, so Zeki is probably over here at the inn. Hi, Kenley.
Nice of you to stop by.
You found me. I've been hiding from Eshe since she found the Duchess's letter. She's been something. Very upset. She even found my napping spot in the records room. If you do see her, tell her that I am, still preparing that venue she asked for. Ah, yes, the venue. The inn is one place in the village that escapes Eshe's eye. I have a theory that's because she's afraid of lively places like these, where our agreeability precedes our status. Don't let her hear me say that, though, or she'll have my head on a platter for dinner. Princess Ladybug. I have, and I actually have a bunch of them. They're much too fast. They are super slow.
No one ever lets me talk this long.
Hi, Zeki. I brought us
Anything
something.
fun going on?
Only the bestest at my store. What? You think just because I'm a Grimalkin, I gotta love seafood? Well, you're right. Thanks, kid. I was starving.
Be seeing ya!
Can't do better than seafoods.
You showed up just in time. I was about to tell the tale of how I slew a Shadvarak single-handedly.
I'm starved.
Okay. And we got Shane here.
The dragon is everywhere you look.
Ah, greetings, Phoenix's child. How do you feel about your impending encounter with a member of the Order? I'm ready for something new. Yes, with your positive attitude, I'm sure everything will go well. There are many perspectives on magic and the Order, and I'm sure you will form your own, but despite our differences, I believe we all just want to do what's best for the people of Palia. I will always love a good meal after a day of hard work. All good food, even the simplest lettuce broth, has healing properties. Even if not for the body, then always for the soul. Sharing a meal with others restores us even more. Maybe you will join me for a bite someday? As long as it's not lettuce soup. What would you recommend? Reth makes a wonderful variety of vegetarian dishes. My favorite is his lettuce soup. Can you believe it only uses 2 ingredients? Let me guess. Lettuce and soup. If you happen to make any carrot soup and have some to spare, I would gladly accept.
Remember,
Alright.
clear your mind, and the answers will come. Take a load off. Drop by whenever you like.
I guess we've already spoken at the... And we have mail at the house, and it's probably mail from our mystery blubbery lover. Don't take that the wrong way. It's a lover of blubberries, not a blubbery that we see on weekends or something. Now I made that worse. I guarantee I made that so much worse than it would have been if I just left it alone. Alright, let's go see Tish, and we can talk at Gel, see what Gel has to say. Hello.
I just got the cutest armoire.
I just got some really exciting recipes in the store for you. Oh, that might be our ladder, because we leveled up our crafting. Please tell me it's the silk. Oh, you sweet crafting lady. I love this. Very nice. So much cheaper than buying 87 more things of silk. I don't know why I'm going to buy the Ravenwood stuff, but it's here and I'm going to. Okay, well that's awesome. Can't wait to see your take on them. Here's some of my most favorite designs ever. Did I bring you a gift? I did not. Because you wanted
Can't wait to chat again.
ship's wood. And I do not ship it.
Style tips?
Do hope Tish and Reth are alright. Ashay even made me put an order into my mother's shop in the capital, because even the napkins must be in vogue. People around here always say when you judge others, you're not judging them, but rather your own projection. But I wonder, does the same apply when speaking of judgments about ourselves? No, because you know yourself more than you probably know others, and therefore your assessment of yourself is going to be more based on reality rather than perception. There. So you believe the impressions we have of ourselves are authentic. It gives me hope to know that I might one day truly know myself. But it also gives me pause, as my opinion of myself waxes and wanes like the moon.
Uh-huh.
Searching for inspiration. Any shells? I can get some
Leave me
shells.
to my melancholy.
melancholy.
Hello.
So glad to see you. I have found myself in a bit of an existential conundrum. Bye. Eshe has hired me to design her daughter's dress for the Bahari Bay ball. Okay. I'm in this situation. I'm probably the best to speak to about that if you're not going to speak to Kenyatta directly. Everyone who's anyone will be there, including my mother. This could be my chance to finally earn a place among the sea of shining stars that is my family's line. But it's also an opportunity to be thrown headfirst into the bottomless pit that is my inevitable failure. You see, Kenyatta and her mother have very different visions for what they want in this gown. Eshe, who's technically my client because she's paying, wants something traditional. But Kenyatta, who's the one actually wearing the garment, wants something more daring.
Huh.
What should I do? I'm torn here, and it's maybe because I'm a little biased, but also, Kenyatta would be furious if, he gave her an outfit that looked like whatever her mom was wanting her to wear. So, I'm gonna have to go with, Kenyatta's side on this. Garment should reflect its wearer. Oh, you're right. I can't let mere finances dictate my artistic choices. Oh, good. I'm glad you agree. I was wondering if perhaps you might not mind talking to Kenyatta about what she wants for the ball. I would go myself, but I have some work I just can't be pulled away from. I would love to. And I'm gonna venture to say that we probably won't ever get to see the outcome of his creative choices, but, why not? I don't think we need to be in... We are going to find Delilah. I just ran over that person's squirrel. I'm sorry. Hey there, Delilah. Your chat button has broken.
Give me a holler if you ever need milk or a couple of eggs.
You returned. I missed our chats. Here's some blubberies. For my sweetberry jam, oh, thank the dragon. I was trying to play it cool, but I can't bear the idea of losing to Maze after all these years.
Oh.
She has the most unbearably smug face when she brags. Here, take this key. It'll get you into my room. That's where I keep the stockpile of jam. Help yourself, you hear? Now I'd better get to work. I'll shove this delicious jam right in Maze's scrunched up face. That's quite the outfit there. I'm not gonna lie. That's I don't know about the horns, but the blue and gold really looks pretty sweet. Have we talked to Tish? Yes, we have, because we did the things. Let's unpin this one. We need to talk to Kenyatta. I think we'll wait and talk to her later. We got butter. Oh, I need to sell this knapweed before we get too far away from the selling place. And then I think we're going to go over to Bahari Bay and do some investigating. This is not real cool. The interaction button, if you don't click it fast enough, it disappears. I'm sure that's a bug, but remember, we are still, as far as I know, we are still in open beta here on Palia, so it has its quirks still that will be worked out. Just an observation there that the interaction key disappears, and then once it disappears, it no longer accepts the input. That's fine. Oh, we need to go find Badru. Where is our ship? give him this stir fry, and then we'll take the scenic route, because it's right next to their house, back to our house to drop off this butter and any leftover blubberies we have. Because I want to drop off some blueberries at the Blueberry Lovers spot again, since there's another interaction location. After we talk to Badru, we'll go ahead and clip the episode. It's just, we'll outro and stuff for the recording, and then we will continue our stream after that. Hello, sir.
I've been thinking of you.
I have a stir fry. A founder's boot. For me, I'm truly honored. Though my work boots are so old, I may be the first recipient of this little treasure to actually wear it.
Call me a beat, because I'll be rooting for you.
Okay. Alright, now we can mark that and we'll mark this. High orbit. Honestly, I don't think we have to climb that buffet, because this path leads right up to it. Okay, so we're here. Move this up higher in my inventory, so hopefully doesn't take the high grade ones. Good, just good luck. And let's go ahead and return home. As we do, I will get this outro done, and then we'll continue the stream afterward. Those of you watching after the stream over there on YouTube, I do want to remind you that we're streaming these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time, and Saturday and Sunday at 4. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos, and unlock this cool lurky turkey emote for use on the channel, or subscribe on Twitch to use it and our other emotes anywhere across Twitch. While you're over there on Twitch, don't forget to check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and the social media platform formerly known as Twitter, if you want to check us out over there. Otherwise, if you're enjoying the content on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. Appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for hanging out with me today. We will see you in the next one. Till then, stay random.